Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you how to securely set up a Tangem wallet in just 3 simple steps. And for maximum safety, we'll complete the setup in totally offline way. To follow me along, all you'll need is any Tangem wallet and any smartphone with NFC. It doesn't matter if it's iPhone or Android, I've got you covered. And a quick heads up before we start. If you don't have a Tangem wallet yet, you can buy one on the official website by using this QR code or link in the description below. And if you are subscribed to the channel, you can use my promo code Mikita at the checkout and get a good discount on any wallet of your choice. This way you'll get a better deal on your purchase. Also, this way you'll make your crypto journey much safer. And lastly, also this way you're supporting my efforts in making these crypto videos. So thank you, and let's get started. So in front of me I've got 2 brand new Tangem cards straight out of the box, and the very first thing we need to do to set them up is to open the Tangem app on our phone. If this is your first time ever setting up the wallet, the app will immediately suggest starting the setup. In my case, I already used it before, so I'll just go into the menu and tap Add Wallet. Now here's the part that might look a bit weird, but trust me, it matters. We need to scan the first card, and then when pop-up with setup options opens, we immediately press back to exit the setup. Yeah, we are not creating the wallet yet. Then we tap Add Wallet again and scan the second card. If you have more backup cards, repeat the process with the third one. Why are we doing this? Because this lets the Tangem app check if the cards are genuine before we start the setup process, and this will let us finish the actual wallet creation completely offline in the following steps. Alright, once all the cards are scanned, now we need to turn on the airplane mode. Turn it on. From this point on, the wallet setup happens fully offline, so that our invisible passwords to our crypto never touch the internet. That alone already removes a huge weak spot of setting out the wallet on a mobile phone. Now, the app gives us 2 main options. One is Create Wallet. That's a setup without generating secret words. The other option is under Other Options button, where you can either generate a seed phrase or import an existing one into the wallet. Personally, I prefer knowing my secret words, so I'll go with generate seed phrase, but if you know you're bad at managing backups, forgetting where you put things, or you just don't want that responsibility, the seedless setup can actually be a better choice. It's also completely secure. Tangem just gives us that flexibility of choice, which is pretty nice. So, step 2. We tap Generate Seed Phrase. Now, we choose between 12 words or 24 words. For this video, I'll use 12, just to keep it quick. But if this is your main wallet, where you plan to store serious money, always go with 24. Now, pause for a second, grab a good piece of paper and a pen that won't easily fade, won't smudge, and won't magically disappear in 6 months. Next, let's carefully write down the words exactly as we see them on the screen, and really, order really matters here as well. And please, never take photo of this, never type it into a computer. Your secret word should never touch the internet, ever. That's the rule. With Tangem, the keys live inside the secure element chip and never go to the cloud. And that's why we're setting up the wallet in an airplane mode. And let's keep it that way. Once you're done writing everything down, tap Continue. The app will now test you just to make sure you didn't mess anything up. In my case, it asks for the 2nd, 7th and the 11th word, so I entered them, and then just double check. Good. And now, step 3, actually creating the wallet. Tap Create Wallet. Tap one of the Tangem cards to the phone, doesn't matter which one at this point, and then we'll need to add at least 1 backup card to our wallet kit. By the way, you can add up to 2 backups, which means you can have 3 equal copies of the same wallet at your disposal. Why does this matter? Because if you lose your seed phrase, or you lose 1 card, or even 2 cards, you still have a way to get access to your assets. That's why Tangem is one of the safest wallets for beginners, and that's why it's really hard to lose access to. So let's tap Add a card and scan the second card. If you want to add a third one, you just repeat the same process. I'll stop at 1 backup for now, and we can tap Finalize Backup. Tangem warns me that I only added 1 backup card. That's fine for my setup, so let's tap OK. And next, we need to create an access code. This code will protect your Tangem cards, and think of it as a PIN code, but a really long one. And this is one of those moments where we have to be really serious for a second. There is no point in using a hardware wallet if your password is 1234. So make it complex, use letters, numbers, characters, symbols, something only you will know and something that is really hard to pick up. For the video purposes, I'll use subscribe, but you, please pick something more secure. And then let's confirm the code. And now the final stretch. The app will ask you to confirm the primary card, the one you scanned first. Overall, in day-to-day use, it does not matter which card you are using as your main wallet, primary or secondary, because each card is equal and just stores the key that gives you access to your crypto. But for the setup purposes, let's stick to those terms. If you don't remember which card was primary, just look at the numbers on the back. The app will show you card with which numbers you need to scan. Take the primary card, tap it to the phone, and hold it there for about 15 seconds. Done. First backup is successfully set up. Now repeat the same thing with the second backup card. Hold and done. And if you have third card, you guessed it, repeat the same process. Now your Tangem wallet is now fully set up and ready to use. But because we did everything offline, the app can't load token lists yet, so let's turn off the airplane mode and tap the later button and just pull down to refresh. Yeah, perfect. To add more coins to your wallet portfolio, just swipe up here, pick what you want to receive or store, let's say Bitcoin, then tap add right here, turn on the toggle and click continue. And boom, now we have a Bitcoin wallet, an address to receive the asset. So let's add one more, maybe for example XRP. Sometimes the app will ask you to confirm adding a new coin with your access code and a card. That's completely normal. Enter the access code and tap the card to the phone and done. That's the flow, and you can add basically any coin the same way. So now you're fully and securely set up and ready to actually use your Tangem wallet. But I really recommend you watching this video right here because it covers something most people don't understand or regret later on. So click here and see you in the next one.